Hey folks, just because it's cold outside doesn't mean the fish aren't going to be biting. Come join us today as we do some wintertime bass fishing. Hey folks, we're at Lake Claude Bennet. It's cold, but it's going to hopefully warm up some today. Fishing with us today, John Daniel Anderson. John Daniel, glad you're able to join us today. Tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing.
We're going to be going out here fishing, hopefully fishing shallow. As soon as it warms up, we're going to go try to catch some schooling fish. They've been usually producing early in the morning, but I don't know how this cold weather's going to.
Now when you say cold, it's December.
Yeah.
What's the water temp?
Water temp's probably going to be in the high 40s to low 50s.
Okay, so we're the only ones here today.
Yeah.
That's the one great thing about fishing during the winter. So hopefully we're going to get on them, catch a lot of fish. Hope y'all enjoy it. You know, when you talk about wintertime bass fishing, there's 3 or 4 baits that should be a staple of what you're going to bring or what you're going to use. One thing that we've got a lot of success with over the years is simply an underspin with a small swim bait, a small wiggle, a smaller profile, and whether you're fishing here at Lake Claude Bennet or you're fishing up at Pickwick Lake on the Tennessee River, this is a good bait to be throwing during the winter. Mimic shad, bluegill, whatever the fish are feeding on, it's subtle. So a good choice to have anytime you're fishing during the winter. We may throw some suspending jerk baits, and then obviously a popular bait this time of year is an umbrella rig. How deep is that up there, John Daniel?
It's about 2 to 3 foot. It's not too terribly deep.
So 50-degree water probably?
I would say that.
And these fish are up feeding?
Up feeding. Like I said before, it's all about bait. If the bait's there, the fish have no reason not to be there because they're hungry. They gotta eat.
There he is. Fish on. He's trying to jump, but he's so cold he can't. That's a good start. Not a giant. A pretty cold morning in December at Lake Claude Bennet. I'll take that all day long. He was up even shallower than that, John Daniel.
Look at you showing out. Get some healthy ones in here.
Oh, nice fish. About like the first one. What do I have? What was that?
Was that a look left pattern or what? Got a jumper.
He jumped, yeah.
I might have put you on a good bait.
I appreciate that. Look how fat they are this time of year. They are feeding up for the winter. We fished through this area with the swim baits, and John Daniel picked up a jerk bait, and I picked mine up, suspending jerk bait. You know, pretty simple bait to fish. You throw it out. You can see John Daniel. He's letting it sit, pause, sit. You find out the cadence the fish want, and it's just a great wintertime bait to have. I always have one on, no matter where I'm fishing. If I'm bass fishing in the winter, pretty simple. I'm throwing this on 10-pound fluorocarbon. I'm not sure what John Daniel's using. He's throwing 12-pound fluorocarbon. You can see he's throwing his on a bait caster. I like throwing mine on spinning tackle.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to boat flip this one now. Finally, we got one in here.
Let's keep some fish. So the fish you just caught, John Daniel, we've been a while without a bite. You picked up, a drop shot. Talk a little bit about what a drop shot is and why you picked it up to fish.
Well, it's just
fish in this area.
Just like we said earlier, it's just a very subtle bait. Just another what they're feeding on is shad. It's just a shad imitating lure.
So your weight's on the bottom.
Yes, the weight's on the bottom, and I don't know if you can get a good shot of that, but it sits there and looks like a shad, and you can twitch it, and make it do its action. You have to induce the action on here, or you can have no action. It can just be nice and subtle.
Lake Claude Bennet is located in northeast Jasper County. It is just southeast of the Highway 18 and 503 intersection. It's a 71-acre lake. It's operated by the Fisheries Bureau of the Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries and Parks. In this lake we have largemouth bass, crappie, bluegill, red ear, and catfish. We have numerous gravel beds in the lake, and also we have brush tops and many fish attractors marked by buoys, and we also have the coordinates of the fish attractors on the internet. One of the positive parts of this lake is if you don't have a boat, we have numerous areas for bank fishing. Pretty much the whole front side of the lake is accessible for bank fishing. We have numerous piers and a bridge over the upper end of the lake. A lot of people catch fish there, and all across the dam. It's very, very bank accessible. We have 31 campsites. 8 of those are 50 amp capable. All of the others are 30 amp capable. We have 2 pavilions for events such as reunions and weddings. We have a lot of weddings here. Also, we have 4 cabins that are available for rent.
And we mentioned earlier, you know, good baits to have on during the winter. We pulled up out here to a brush pile, and both John Daniel and I picked up an umbrella rig. And just a great bait to throw this time of year. It's some small swim baits. Instead of throwing a single swim bait, we like to increase our chances, and we'll have 5 on. So instead of 1, we got 5 opportunities.
Might have a Claude Bennet stud. You never know.
Got some head shape.
You could have 2.
I could have 2. Well,
Oh,
look at
you
that, I got
do.
2. I got 2.
2. The Claude Bennet.
Look at there. That's how you get your numbers up. That's what that umbrella rig can do. When these fish are feeding on shad this time of year, again, it's cold, wind's gotten up, but the fish are still biting.
Got him.
Oh, fatty.
There is literally no line left. Oh my.
Fatty.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Good one.
Another good December bass. You gonna help me, or you gonna make me go down there and get it?
He's got 4 hooks in him.
There we go.
He wanted all of that.
I love wintertime bass fishing.
You got a jumper. We got a jumper. He wasn't coming off.
That's a management bass. You've heard of management bucks. That's a management bass. We're gonna keep him.
But we were out here. I was using a jerk bait, and they weren't. The shad were in here. We'll keep him too. We're gonna have all kinds of fish supper.
Oh, they're schooling up here.
Oh, they're schooling?
I'm right in front of me. See him? See him? Right, right there where you just threw.
And I bird nested at the same time.
Yeah, I doubt that's a bass. What do I got? He's pulling my string.
No, that's a
that's
big
a
bass.
good one.
That's a big bass.
That's a big one. Ooh, go ahead.
Lucky son.
Folks, it's been a great day here at Lake Claude Bennet. There's state lakes all over this state that are great places to do some winter bass fishing. You know, if you want to get out in December or January when it's cold and everybody's hunting, get you an A-rig, a jerkbait, maybe even a little swim bait, and you got an opportunity to catch fish like this. See you outdoors. There he is. Fish on. Wintertime bass fishing.
Hey, that's all the time we have for this week. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Join us again next time for more exciting adventures. Until then, I'm Pamela Weaver.
And I'm Kevin Meacham.
See you outdoors.
Riding through the bayou, headed for the sky blue, back out on the trail again and again. Hiking and hunting and fishing the land. Time is time well spent.